Gamma here, and welcome to week 1 of the CNL Season 6. This week we're against the Pyukimuku Horogatory, and they have quite a powerful team. My opponent's team consists of Iron Valiant, Latias, Iron Treads, Primarina, Electrode Hisui that can Terra into an Electric type, Ice type, and Fairy type, Petrand, Bisharp, who can Terra into a Dark, Fire, or Fairy type, Talonflame, Porygon Z, and Gligar. My opponent has some very scary tools against me. Iron Valiant is always a scary Pokemon due to booster energy sets, and if he doesn't want to run booster energy, then he could run some kind of Toy Spec or Adamant Toy Bandit set. Latias is scary for its setup potential. Primarina, strong Moonblast and strong Water moves can catch my team off guard. Student Electrode in particular is probably the biggest threat on their team because Student Electrode has grass coverage to beat Great Tusk. And pretty much Volt Switches, I have no way to stop Volt Switching, and Talonflame's Flame Body can be very annoying for my team. So let's break down the team that I've decided to bring for this week. To start, we have Cough Hazards, the Glimmora. This build is a sweeping build. What I hope to achieve with Glimmora is I hope to either be able to sweep or hope to be able to punch a hole in his team. His team is very weak to Glimmora, and there are opportunities to get set up. For example, I can set up against Talonflame, I can set up against Electrode Hisui, and I can set up against Petrant. And if I get my +2 Rock Polish, then I can fire off my Meteor Beam +1 and sweep the game from there. For this to work, though, I do have to get Latias chipped so that Meteor Beam can one-shot or Sludge Wave can one-shot at +1. We have 160 speed. With the speed investment, I'm able to outspeed Booster Energy Iron Valiant after Rock Polish, and this allows me to put EVs into my HP so that I'm better able to tank hits and make it easier for me to get the Rock Polish up. The next Pokemon out here is the Green Musketeer, my Iron Leaves. We're rocking an Assault Vest this week with Leaf Blade, Close Combat, Psyblade, and Megahorn. As you can see my spread, I'm max speed, 80 points in attack adamant, and 176 in HP. This week we're Assault Vest because that Hisuian Electrode is a big problem for my team, and I need an additional Pokemon to resist it and slow it down. Additionally, this Pokemon is a good response to Primarina. With this EV spread, Leaf Blade will always kill max HP with 0 defense Primarina. Additionally, I have Close Combat here so that I can catch either the Iron Treads if you choose to bring it, or the Bisharp if you choose to bring it, and one-shot the Porygon Z if I need to. And I have Psyblade. Psyblade enables me to check special variants of Iron Valiant. I can eat a hit from Iron Valiant and then kill with a Psyblade. And let's say I have Megahorn. This is my check to a setup Latias. The thing about setup Latias is that it takes a little bit for Latias to really get online. Usually with Latias, you're running your Calm Mind, Draining Kiss, Store Power, maybe Recover. But the Store Power and Draining Kiss are weak moves and they need some powering up before they get really strong. I'll be able to send in my Iron Leaves, E hits, and deal major damage back with a Megahorn, and even one-shot it based on the EV spread, based on the Latias's EV spread. The next Pokemon I have here is Rotom Wash. Rotom Wash, so for this build, I have a pretty traditional Rotom Wash. Leftovers, Volt Switch, Charger Pump, Thunder Wave, Pain Split. I have Thunder Wave here over Willow because I really want to punish the Latias. There's going to be times where he's going to send his Latias, and I can punish that with a Thunder Wave, and that'll be really good for my team for my Musketeer outspeed and kill, for my Golden Go, and for my my Roaring Moon down the line. Additionally, I have Pain Split, so I can leech off of HP if I need to do so. I have max HP to maximize as much my bulk as possible. I'm 172 bold. This EV spread enables me to soft check Iron Valiant, Iron Treads very well, and as well as pretty much Stonewall Talonflame. I have 84 special defense investment, and this 84 special defense investment causes Iron Valiant's Moonblast after Booster Energy plus Speed to only 3 hit KO Rotom Wash. This gives me an opportunity to either Thunder Wave and paralyze it, hit a Hydro Pump and Volt Switch to deal damage or get a kill. Speaking of dealing with Iron Valiant, that's where Golden Joe comes in. This week, we're doing a full pure bulk Golden Go. With Thunderwave, Hex, Make Your Rain Recover. By Thunderwaving, I can slow down his team, enabling my faster threats like the upcoming Roaring Moon, Grey Tusk, and even Iron Leaf to do damage. And as well, if I'm able to get enough Pokemon Thunderwaved, then my Glimmora may not have to set up a Rock Polish, and I can just sweep from there. I have a Colbur Berry, and I'll explain why in a second. But we have max HP, max special defense, calm nature, so we're super high on the special defense. And we have a little bit of defensive investment in 8. Being max special defense enables me to track Pokemon, or more ball Pokemon like Latias, Sponge hits for Primarina, Sponge hits from Electrode, Sponge hit from Recon Z, and in pinch situations, even Sponge a hit from Percurgent. Additionally, now one of the Iron Valiants sets that I'm really worried about is a Swords Dance Iron Valiant set. A Swords Dance Iron Valiant set could be very problematic for my team with Booster Energy, and this is where the Colbur Berry comes in. With Colbur Berry, this enables Golden Go to eat a +2 knockoff so that I can kill the Iron Valiant with my Make It Rain. And that's the purpose of Golden Go. The next Pokemon I have here is Roaring Moon. Roaring Moon, rocking with the Protector Plaids, knockoff Earthquake Iron Head U-turn, max attack, enough speed to outspeed his Iron Valiant without booster energy, and a little bit of HP. So for this for this Roaring Moon, I wanted to either run Choice Band, Choice Scarf, or Booster Energy. Particularly with Choice Scarf or Booster Energy, this enables me to outspeed his Iron Valiant after a Booster Energy. However, I am most worried about this Talonflame. This Talonflame has Flame Body, and if I were to knock off, U-turn, and he got a burn off, that would incapacitate my Roaring Moon. Hence, why I have Protective Pads. Protective Pads enables me to fire off my knockoffs, fire off my U-turns with relatively little punishment. And even though I do trade off some damage, it prevents me from getting burned. It also prevents me from eating a static from Electrode. So this is the best and safest way for me to get damage off with my Roaring Moon. I have Earthquake here to hit the Iron Treads and get good damage off Primarina. And I have Iron Head in order to one-shot the Iron Valiant and one-shot a Terra Fairy Hisuian Electrode. And the last Pokemon I have here is Dumbo the Great Tusk. My Great Tusk, now on paper, my Great Tusk doesn't have the best matchup. It gets beat by Iron Valiant, it gets beat by Latias, it gets beat by Primarina, it gets beat by Electrode. But it does beat the Iron Treads, it does beat the Bisharp, and it can do lots of damage to Percurgent. It can't beat Percurgent, Petrant. Petrant could be annoying with Toxic, but we'll see from there. And it can get knocked off on the Gligar if he so chooses. But the more important thing is that I can get Stealth Rocks up, Rapid Spin, remove hazards on my side, and with the Rocks up, it makes the job for Glimmora to sweep easier. So yeah, this is my Week 1 team, and I hope you enjoy the match. Thank you very much. And welcome to the match. Oh, so he did bring some stuff that I wasn't expecting. He brought the Gligar, he brought the Great Tusk, he brought the Latias, he brought the Iron Valiant, he brought the Electrode, he brought the Talon Flame. Like fun, you too. Okay, so let me do a quick update. He did not bring the Primarina. He did not bring Bisharp. Instead, he brought Iron Treads, and he brought Gligar. Okay, so the lead for me here is still Crescent, because I can go into my Roaring Moon here, and at this point, I can see if he's Terra Fairy or not, because I don't know what he doesn't know what my Iron. Okay, so he doesn't know. Okay, so this is his Pokemon. He goes into his Talonflame. He thinks I might be Choice Scarfed. I was scouting. Okay, he went for that. I'm gonna go for the switch. I'm gonna go for the Thunder Wave here. I went for the U-turn. He has an overheat. Oh, he went for the Hisuian Electrode. I should go for the Volt Switch. That's my fault. I just go into Golden Joe here. It's not a problem. He has overheat on his Talonflame. That's not bad for me. We'll have to see. Yeah, Iron Treads and Gligar are definitely stuff that I didn't expect. Let me move this damage calculator over here. Okay, he Terra Fairyed and Terra Blast. Alright, so he Terra Fairyed into Terra Blast, and I am going to. I wish I had Shadow Ball. I'm gonna Hex. Okay. Well, he knows I have Hex now. I'm gonna spam another Hex. So he has Terra Blast and he's Protect. He's Terra Fairy. It's good to know. That's okay. That did 23%. I can go into my Great Tusk. This will knock off. Cares. I'm gonna get my rocks up here. It's a good opportunity to get my rocks up. He could go back and do his Electrode. Interesting that he switched. He didn't go for the Thunder Wave. Okay, he went to his Latias. It's not a problem. What would Latias go for here? I'll go into my Iron Leaves. Went for Agility. Okay, so this gives me an opportunity to get him a Mega Horn. I probably did this a bit too early, to be honest. He Shadow Balled. That's going to do no damage. I'm going to miss my Mega Horn. I love my life. Okay, he's going to switch into his Talonflame here. So I'm going to switch to my Cough Hazards. Because he knows that I'm going for Mega Horn. So, what's his play here? Okay. He knows that I'm going for Mega Horn. Or that I had it. That's unfortunate. Mega Horn is garbage attack. Okay. So he knows that I've gone for the Mega Horn. He could go into either his Talonflame. No, my switch in is Rotom. 100% my switch in is Rotom. He stayed in? No shot. Okay. So he stayed in. That's fine. I'm going to Volt Switch here. I'm going to Volt Switch. He hasn't boosted his special attack. Okay. I got in. Nice. Okay, so he went into his Electrode. Just switch here. I'm going to go into my Golden Joe here. I'm going to click Make It Rain. That'll get good damage off of his Iron Treads. He probably figures that I have some kind of Thunder Wave. Okay, so he does have the Volt Switch. He does rock the Volt Switch. Okay, I go for this. Make It Rain. Takes 22%. That's okay. Go into my Dumbo here. He goes for a Rapid Spin. That's okay. I'm going to click the knockoff here on his Latias. Ooh, nice. Oh, not nice. Okay. That's actually okay for me. I'm going to stay in a knockoff. Fantastic. By staying in a knockoff, it just prevents him from setting up and winning. So I think knockoff throw is my best play. And this is pretty good for me. This kind of opens up what I need again. He goes into his Gligar. That's okay. I'm going to knock off here. Get rid of his Eviolite. He'll probably get a Rock Stop. I'm going to Rapid Spin off these hazards. Stealth Rock here. Okay, he went for another Rocks, and that's okay. If I get this thing chipped, I'm looking pretty good, actually. I'm actually looking pretty good. If I can get this Pokemon chipped, because his Iron... Okay, I'm looking in a pretty good spot. He has Stealth Rock, Toxic U-Turn, probably Earthquake. I'm going to take 18%. He should probably go into his Electrode here. And at this point, my Iron Valiant is not as helpful. The fact that I've gotten his... Okay, so he went to his Talonflame. He has Overheat, right? Okay, this is actually really good for me. This is really, really good for me. I'm going to go for a knockoff here. Oh, I'm faster? Oh, wait, I'm plus 2. Of course I'm faster. All right, he went for the Defog, but that's okay. I go for Rocks up here. And he might just go for another Defog. Would he go for another Defog? No. I go for Rocks here. He goes for another Defog. That's okay. That's totally fine. I go to Cough Hazards. I Rock Polish here. And let's see. Okay, I Rock Polish, Meteor Beam. I think this is really good. If I can do this, then I can start paving the way. All right, hit him. Okay, let's go. Okay, the Meteor Beam. What if he's Scarfed? No, he can't. If he's Scarfed, I think I outspeed Booster. Okay, I outspeed Booster Energy Iron Valiant. Okay, I was concerned for a second. Nice. Okay, we get the Earth Power. I think I should actually have the game here. Gligar is definitely concerning, but without Eviolite, let's see here, Glimmora. Cough Hazards. Without Eviolite against Gligar, let's say you're like, I would assume you're like physically defensive, something like this. I'm at +1, but you have no more Eviolite. So no Eviolite. Sludge Wave is, ooh. Oh, it should kill. This should kill. Nice. Okay, it goes Electrode. I outspeed. I may or may not outspeed. Okay, I outspeed. There we go. And I think I have the game of the bag. All right, that is GG. Good game to my opponent, Bionic Lettuce. Thanks so much for the game. Yeah, good job. That was a very good match. I'm very happy I was able to get the Glimmora. Let me upload and show this replay before I forget. I was very happy that I was able to get a sweep in that position. I think that was really good. I got a lot of value. That Latias play with my Great Tusk, that was a lot of value. I was fine to sack off Great Tusk there, um, and improvise. But yeah, that was really good. So anyway, thank you so much, Bionic Lettuce. That was a good match, and thank you guys for checking in week one. And it's good to get the it's always good to get a W on your first week, and hopefully we get a W in the next week. Thank you.